China is making great progress towards developing cutting-edge technologies, as evidenced by its latest announcement that it will create lifelike humanoid robots by 2025. The Ministry of Industry and Information Technology laid out the ambitious project in a blueprint, which demonstrates China's dedication to promoting innovation, especially in the fields of robot and artificial intelligence. Let's dive deeper. The Chinese government is actively involved in creating the environment in this endeavour, rather than just establishing a goal. The strategy calls for developing emerging businesses with a focus on humanoid robots, setting industry norms, fostering talent in this field, and encouraging cross-border cooperation. China wants to establish an ecosystem that will dominate the world in this emerging industry and expedite the development of lifelike robots. To that end, the country is adopting a holistic strategy. China's goal to capitalise on the nimbleness and inventiveness of startups is emphasised by the emphasis on assisting developing enterprises. Through the provisions of resources, direction and potential incentives, the government hopes to stimulate the development of a strong robotics sector. The response to this strategy is already evident in the spike in the stock prices of Chinese robotics companies after the announcement. The fervour surrounding this project is indicative of investors' confidence, as well as a general optimism over the possibilities of humanoid robotics. One of the most important parts of China's agenda is setting industry standards. The nation wants to guarantee the quality and interoperability of lifelike humanoid robots by establishing precise standards and requirements. Standardization improves these technologies' dependability and makes it easier for various stakeholders to work together. This action contributes to continuous development of industry standards and is in line with China's larger objective of influencing international technology norms. One other essential element of China's strategy is the emphasis on talent development, putting money into humanoid robotics-specific education and training programs guarantees a workforce with the necessary skills to lead innovation in this industry. China's cultivation of a talent pool serves two purposes. It provides the expertise it needs now and builds a long-term advantage. This focus on human capital is evident of the understanding that people who are pushing the boundaries of knowledge are what drive technological progress. One noteworthy component of China's vision is its dedication to increase international collaboration. Acknowledging the worldwide scope of technical advancement, China seeks to cooperate with other countries, scholars and businesses operating in the same field. This collaborative approach fosters a common understanding of safety procedures, ethical issues, and potential social effects related to lifelike humanoid robots, in addition to quickening the pace of innovation. The technical rivalry between the two biggest economies in the world has taken on a new dimension with China's foray in the realm of lifelike robots. Although American companies such as Boston Dynamics and Tesla Inc. have historically had a lead in humanoid robot technology, China is indicating that it intends to challenge and even overtake this dominance. The competition goes beyond robotics to more general technology areas like semiconductor chips and electronics. China is a pioneer in technology, as evidenced by its ambitious objective of creating lifelike humanoid robots by 2025. In addition to attaining the stated target, the multi-pronged approach, which includes talent development, industry standards, international collaboration, and funding for startups, reflects a complete plan meant to place China at the forefront of the global robotics landscape. As this fascinating trip develops, it has the potential to change not only China's technological prowess, but also the course of innovation globally. China, which leads the world in electronics manufacturing, is leading the way in robotics and will concentrate on major advancements in motion control, environment sensing, and machine-human interaction during the next 2 years. The government is demonstrating a vision full of ambition by actively pushing the incorporation of AI into robotics. The initiatives focus on improving robotics dexterity through the creation of sophisticated hands, arms, and feet is a remarkable feature. Although there aren't many specifics in a recent policy statement, China's overall objective is very clear. By 2027, it wants humanoid robots to be able to think, learn, and develop. This bold goal demonstrates the country's dedication to expanding the frontiers of technology. Beyond just lofty goals, the government is planning to create a strong industry supply chain infrastructure to support the manufacturing of these state-of-the-art robots. This statement had a cascading effect on the stock market, igniting investors' excitement. the stock value of companies that led this technology revolution saw significant increases. For example, the market's trust in the prospective contributions of Ningbo Zhongda Leader Intelligent Transmission Company and Miracle Automation Engineering Company to this futuristic terrain is reflected in their shares' 10% daily limit rise. Significant progress was also made at Sun Robot and Automation Company and Shenzhen Sunwin Intelligent Company, bolstering the optimism around China's entry into the field of advanced robotics. The passion in the stock market is indicative of a wider attitude, acknowledging the technological and economic ramifications of China's calculated action, rather than being purely speculative. China, the world's leading producer of electronics, is well positioned to take advantage of its current infrastructure and experience to propel robotics innovation. The government's unwavering support for research and development projects targeted at building robots with cognitive capabilities, in addition to physical capabilities, demonstrates its position as a driver for this shift. Even more fascinating than the economic ones are the advances' effects on society. The idea of autonomous thinking and learning humanoid robots begs important concerns about how we will incorporate these machines into our daily lives. How are these robots going to live alongside people? What functions will they perform in a range of fields, such as education and healthcare? These are not only scientific and engineering questions, they also form part of a larger social discourse about the future we are creating together. China's 2027 deadline for reaching these benchmarks emphasizes its sense of urgency and resolve. The next 10 years are expected to be revolutionary, with the possibility of a blurring of lines between humans and machines and the dawning of a new era of creativity and cooperation. Creating a dependable industry supply chain is a crucial first step towards making sure that these developments become more than just talk. Rather, they must become real, concrete contributions to the robotics industry. Humanoid robots that resemble humans, often an exciting look into the future, when these sophisticated machines have the potential to completely transform a number of facets of our existence. The idea of humanoid robots transcends scientific fiction and is starting to take shape as businesses all around the world are stepping into this revolutionary industry. Humanoid robots are being driven forward by innovative American enterprises. Known for creating electric cars that change the automotive industry, Tesla is currently working on creating the Optimus humanoid robot. This represents a departure from their driving experience and hints at a time when these robots may be used to perform routine jobs that are currently performed by humans. In the meantime, robotic pioneer Boston Dynamics has produced the amazing Atlas, a humanoid robot that can perform spectacular backflips. These initiatives highlight the growing range of tasks that humanoid robots can perform. In future, we may see the familiar faces of humanoid robots in our daily lives. These robots have the potential to completely change the way we work and live, from taking on dangerous tasks to simply tedious chores. Together with China's rapidly advancing innovation, multinational corporations are working together to create a future where humanoid robots will be an inseparable part of our society, improving our quality of life in ways we can't even begin to conceive. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching our content, then do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to comment your thoughts below.